Fortnite accidentally released one of the upcoming Battle Pass skins for Season 2 early with a full showcase along with Midas actually returning along with his gang. Stuff is about to get absolutely insane in next season and we're going to be covering everything you guys need to know, so make sure to watch until the very end. And if you guys want to receive a Chapter 5 Season 2 Battle Pass or any of the new skins coming out into the Fortnite shop, all you have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and leave your epic usernames down to the comment section below. And a big shout out to everyone using code Nerpah in the Fortnite item shop. You guys make all the videos and giveaways possible, so thank you so much for all the support. So before we dive into Midas and his crew actually returning to the Fortnite storyline in Chapter 5 Season 2, I wanted to go over new information about unreleased skins and Fortnite accidentally revealing a Chapter 5 Season 2 Battle Pass skin in pretty good quality, giving us a really good look at some of the upcoming characters in the storyline. But it all started a few days ago when Fortnite tweeted this video you guys see on the screen of a new icon series emote that was getting released into the item shop. A lot of people actually hated the emote, but that's besides the point. More specifically is the skin they used to showcase the emote, which a lot of people quickly realized is actually an unreleased skin that right now it's not even available to be seen in Fortnite's files. And of course, the detectives here, a part of the community, dug deeper and actually found the concept artist that made this skin, and along with it, we actually found all the original drafts and different styles for this skin that you guys can see. There's a total of 15 different versions, which is absolutely insane. Personally, I think this skin is really cool, especially the versions where he's like black and blue and has like that 0-point energy running through his arms. I think that's a really cool design, but this is actually not the skin that is going to be featured in next season's Battle Pass. Most likely, this is going to be a skin releasing in Fortnite's item shop some point during the season. Considering they already have the 3D render and model finished, means it's pretty much ready to go whenever they want to release it. But where it gets crazy is people found that this same concept artist that has this new skin getting released also has another storyline Battle Pass skin that just got completed, and we also found the early and rough drafts for this, and once you guys see it, it will make total sense as to why we know this will be connected to the storyline. So as you guys can see, this is the other skin concept made by the same guy that made the one that we just previously looked at, and this is actually known as the General as of right now, which you guys can clearly tell looks very similar to the armor and overall design to the members of the Seven, more specifically the Foundation, since he is a little bit larger. He does come with 4 different styles and versions, but this guy is actually evil because you can tell with the black and purple color scheme, he is actually a part of the Last Reality, which was a huge part of Fortnite's storyline back in Chapter 2, and even now there is still talks about these characters and that part of the Fortnite lore coming back and returning now that time travel and different realities has been introduced through the 0 point. And even Hypex himself, a very reliable data miner here in the Fortnite community, tweeted and said 2 unreleased / scrap skin concept art were posted on ArtStation by Matt Layao, which is actually the guy that designed both of these, so shout out to you, my man, did a great job. The first skin is captioned the General, and the second is music related with retro form and future self-edit styles. And he also goes on to say this storyline skin is known as the General, which is related to the Last Reality, which is the Season 7 aliens. It has multiple customizations similar to Chimera, so it's possibly a future Battle Pass skin. And considering Midas is also going to be returning, which we are about to dive into, so make sure you guys keep watching, these two might actually end up linking up since they were released during the same chapter of Fortnite's storyline and lore. Obviously, they were a little bit different. Midas was connected to the agency, whereas the Last Reality came later in Chapter 2, but I think these will end up connecting in some way, shape, or form, especially after you guys see all the reasons why Midas will be returning here very soon. Midas potentially returning in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2, which is amazing news. Midas is one of the most popular skins that has ever released in a Fortnite Battle Pass, but he did come out back all the way in Chapter 2 Season 2, when a lot of you guys watching this video might have not been playing Fortnite, so you were not able to get him back in the day. But as far as why we think Midas is returning, this is coming from Sheena BR, a very reliable data miner, who tweeted saying we might get a Midas themed yacht in Chapter 5 Season 2. We obviously have the yacht currently on the map, so it will be getting updated and revamped for next season. In the latest update, a code named called Midas Yacht was added to the files. It could simply be the Marigold Yacht, but the files never refer to the landmark as Midas Yacht before. This code name only exists since this week's new update. And in case you guys forgot, back in the older chapters, Marigold is actually actually Midas's daughter. She is another skin that has like that golden complexion to her that came out in a future date, and this yacht was actually named and designed from Marigold, but it seems Fortnite just switched the name around to have it called Midas Yacht, which might be their way of hinting at the fact that Midas is returning in Chapter 5 Season 2, getting his own yacht and possibly his own agency like he did back in Chapter 2. And some more information that does back up this claim that Midas will be returning, again, is coming from Sheena BR, who also confirmed and said, keep in mind, Midas is set to return to Fortnite in the future because of the Midas Presents Floor is Lava LTM. And lately, there have been other odd game file updates related to Midas things, so we will see. So we have a Floor is Lava with Midas in the name. We have a new yacht coming in Chapter 5 Season 2 with the codename Midas Yacht. And if that wasn't enough evidence, after Fortnite's new updates, Midas's golden drum gun, along with some of the other mythics and weapons from Chapter 2 Season 2, also just got re-updated and re-added to Fortnite Chapter 5's files, which means they are possibly working on getting these released for Chapter 5 Season 2, and that would only be possible if these characters were actually returning. And in case you guys were unaware, as of right now, Chapter 5 Season 2's theme is supposed to be following Greek mythology, with a lot of the Battle Pass skins and characters being Greek gods. We'll be covering more information about this later in the video, but the reason this connects to Midas returning is because, in case you guys didn't realize, Midas himself is literally a mythological god and figure, and that is literally where the name Midas stems from, which is why he has godlike features where he's able to turn everything he touches to gold. So my theory here is that obviously Fortnite is not going to re-release the base Midas skin. He was featured in a battle pass in the past. We all know that Fortnite never re-releases battle pass skins. They like to keep them exclusive, but we have seen Fortnite release other versions, variants, and styles of the Midas skin. So my guess is that in Chapter 5 Season 2, since we are going to be following this Greek mythological theme, with Midas returning with all the other stuff found in the files, we might get a Greek mythological version and take on Midas that will be a very similar concept to the original, but he'll have a lot more different of a design, since if you guys actually look up Midas on Google, his design is a lot more philosophical and it doesn't look as kid-friendly like the one that we have in Fortnite, obviously. And with Midas returning to Chapter 5 Season 2, we also have an early look at all the upcoming Battle Pass skins that we are going to be getting featured in the form of different Greek gods. For those of you guys that want to see the trailer, make sure to keep watching. We will be showing you that later in the video, right after we showcase all the new Battle Pass skins, bosses, and potential new mythics coming in the season. But as you guys can see, here is a quick overview of all the different Greek mythological gods that were found in Fortnite's skin survey, which is a very reliable place that we've seen Fortnite use skins in the past for battle passes, item shops, and so on and so forth. So in no particular order, we actually have Aphrodite, Apollo, Ares, Artemis, Athena, Hermes, Hades, Hephaestus, Medusa, the Minotaur, Cerberus, Artemis again with a bonus style, Persephone, Hermes, and then we also have two other unknown Greek outfits that kind of fit the vibe, but we don't really know what Greek gods they're supposed to be resembling yet.